Welcome to a journey through time and legend as we explore the myths and tales of Camelot. As we delve into these fabled stories, you'll notice watermarks on some images. These are the marks of their respective owners, a testament to their diligent preservation of our shared cultural heritage. This video, a marriage of artificial intelligence and human creativity, was crafted to bring these legends to life. Now let's turn our gaze to Camelot, a place of myth and legend. Camelot holds a special place in literature and the collective imagination. It's a symbol of the Arthurian legend, a beacon of chivalry and nobility that has inspired countless tales. From grand feasts in its majestic halls to thrilling jousts in its tournament fields, Camelot embodies the allure of an era long past. Ready to immerse yourself in the world of knights, kings, and mythical creatures? Let's unravel the legends of Camelot together. In the heart of Britain, a legend was born. Camelot, the castle and court of King Arthur. This was not just a castle, but a symbol of unity, a beacon of chivalry, and the heart of a kingdom that would inspire countless tales. The rise of King Arthur was no ordinary story. His ascension to the throne was guided by the enigmatic wizard, Merlin. Merlin's wisdom and magical prowess were instrumental in shaping the young king's rule. The wizard's influence extended to the establishment of the Round Table, a group of Arthur's most trusted knights. This table was more than just a piece of furniture. It was a symbol of equality. At this table, no knight sat at the head. No voice was louder than another. A revolutionary concept in a time of hierarchies. With Merlin's guidance, Arthur created a kingdom that valued honor, bravery, and equality above all else. With the Round Table formed, Camelot was ready to etch its name in history. The Round Table was not just a piece of furniture, but a symbol of unity and equality. It was here that King Arthur and his knights would convene, each knight equal to the other, no head and no foot. Among these knights, three particularly stand out: Sir Lancelot, Sir Galahad, and Sir Gawain. These knights, each with their own unique tales, contributed significantly to the Arthurian legend. Sir Lancelot, often hailed as the bravest of Arthur's knights, was renowned for his chivalry and combat skills. His love for Queen Guinevere, however, is a tale as tragic as it is romantic, causing ripples that would alter the course of Camelot's history. Next, we have Sir Galahad, who was famed as the purest of all knights. His purity of heart and spirit set him apart from the others. He was the only knight deemed worthy of achieving the quest for the Holy Grail, a tale that we'll dive into in our next segment. Lastly, there's Sir Gawain, known for his bravery and loyalty. He was King Arthur's nephew and one of his most trusted knights. His tale is one of redemption, where he learns the true meaning of chivalry, not through his strength in battle, but through his humanity and humility. These knights, each with their distinct narratives, personified different virtues: courage, purity, and humility. They were not just warriors, but symbols of the ideals that Camelot stood for. Their stories, filled with adventure, romance, and moral lessons, have been woven into the rich tapestry of the Arthurian legend. These knights, with their courage and honor, became the pillars of Camelot. Their tales, passed down through the ages, continue to captivate us, reminding us of a time when chivalry and honor were more than just words, but a way of life. Among the countless adventures of the knights, one quest stood above all: the search for the Holy Grail. This wasn't just any treasure hunt. It was a quest of divine proportions, a journey for the ultimate symbol of the divine grace in the Arthurian legend. The Holy Grail, believed to be the dish, plate, or cup used by Jesus at the Last Supper, and said to possess miraculous powers, was the epitome of all things holy and pure. The quest for the Holy Grail was not merely a physical pursuit, but a spiritual endeavor that epitomized the chivalric ideals of purity, honor, and courage. It was a test of faith, a challenge to each knight's dedication and devotion. And in this grand quest, one knight stood out: Sir Galahad. Sir Galahad, the noble knight known for his gallantry and purity, was the quintessential Grail knight. His character was the embodiment of spiritual perfection. He was the only knight pure enough to see the Grail in all its glory and survive. Galahad's quest for the Holy Grail was a journey of self-discovery, a spiritual pilgrimage that led him to the divine truth. The quest, however, was not just about finding the Grail. It was about the transformation it invoked in the knights. It was about their journey from being mere warriors to becoming spiritual beings. The quest for the Holy Grail was a metaphor for the human quest for divine truth and enlightenment. It symbolized the inner journey each one of us must undertake to find our own grail, our purpose, our truth, our spiritual essence. The quest for the Holy Grail, therefore, was more than a thrilling adventure. It was a spiritual journey, a quest that transcended the physical world and ventured into the realm of the divine. It tested the knights' faith, their courage, their purity, and their dedication. It was a journey that brought them face to face with their deepest fears and their highest hopes. The Holy Grail quest was a spiritual journey that tested the knights' faith and dedication. It was a journey that continues to inspire us, reminding us of the power of faith, the pursuit of truth, and the eternal quest for divine grace. Every legend has a climax, and for Camelot, it was its tragic downfall. The seeds of Camelot's fall were sown within the very walls of the castle, in the hearts of the people who loved it the most. It was a tale as old as time itself, a love triangle that set the stage for an epic downfall. King Arthur, the beloved and benevolent ruler, Queen Guinevere, the radiant and loyal consort, and Sir Lancelot, the bravest knight of the Round Table, found themselves entangled in a web of passion and deceit. The love that bloomed between Queen Guinevere and Sir Lancelot was as undeniable as it was forbidden. Their secret trysts were whispered about in hushed tones across Camelot, their stolen glances becoming the stuff of courtly gossip. Yet it wasn't the whispers that brought about the downfall. It was the betrayal. Enter Mordred, the treacherous knight with a heart as cold as the steel of his sword. A son of Arthur, born out of an incestuous union, Mordred was the embodiment of vengeance, a living testament to Arthur's past mistakes. His hatred for his father was as potent as the poison he used to sow discord within Camelot's walls. He exposed the love affair between Guinevere and Lancelot, turning the knights of the Round Table against each other. The once invincible camaraderie was shattered, and the unity of Camelot crumbled. The kingdom that had stood as a beacon of hope and chivalry was reduced to a battleground of distrust and betrayal. King Arthur, in his final battle against Mordred, was fatally wounded. As he lay dying, he ordered Bedivere, one of his trusted knights, to return his magical sword Excalibur to the Lady of the Lake. With this act, Arthur hoped to preserve the magic and ideals Camelot stood for, even in its destruction. Despite its fall, Camelot's legacy lives on, inspiring countless stories and interpretations. Camelot might be a legend, but its impact on culture and literature is undeniable. As we reflect on the tales spun around this mythical city, we are reminded of the episodic grandeur of its formation, the noble virtues of the Knights of the Round Table, and their relentless pursuit of the Holy Grail. Each narrative thread weaves a vibrant tapestry that continues to inspire and captivate. The allure of these legends isn't solely rooted in their tales of chivalry or quests for divine relics. It's in the very human struggles and triumphs they portray, the moral dilemmas they present, and the age-old question they pose. What does it mean to be truly noble? These narratives, though shrouded in myth, resonate with our own experiences, our own quests, and our own understanding of virtue and morality. Camelot may have fallen, but its legends will forever echo through time, captivating the hearts of those who dare to dream and believe.